very good evening, everybody. This is Gulf Harbour Radio ZMH 286, Patricia and David. And I suspect that the boats I'll be talking to tonight will need me to go to 12 megahertz, but I will just see if there's anybody on this frequency. At the moment, I did hear a whistle. This is Gulf Harbour Radio. Is there anybody able to copy me? Please come back.
Hey, this is Y2K. Do you copy?
Wow! Goodness, this is a surprise. You are actually booming in on this frequency, Max. That is fantastic. I thought, well, I might have to go to 12. And I could see that you and Ali are underway. So please go ahead. Over.
Yeah, you are very strong and clear, like a phone call. It's incredible tonight. So Y2K is at 2224 south, 16545 east. Our speed of the ground is at 6.3 knots. We are motoring. We have 5 to 6 wind speed with node from southwest. This state is very calm with a very long wave from southwest. And sky is partly cloudy, I can say 60 to 70%. All well on board. Over.
Okay, well, it sounds very pleasant except for the engine being on, which is a bit noisy, but you are at 22 degrees 24 south, 16545 east, motoring at 6.3, and didn't give me your course, but I'll see it on the AIS. Only 5 to 6 knots of southwest wind, and fairly calm seas with a very long period, little bit of swell. 60% cloud cover and all well on board. It sounds a good start. Anyway, Max, over.
Yes, it's a very good start. Sorry for the cruise over ground. Our head is 263 through, 263. So all well on board, and we can ask for now. I see that almost confirmed the weather, but maybe David let me know something later. Over.
Yep, roger that. He'll pick the microphone up at the moment. I'll just tell you that I've had a hilarious day. Our weather at the moment is rain, 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 and it has been very, very heavy. And Monday is my walking day. I arrived in the door totally drenched, and I can assure you that the very fine expensive products from Kathmandu that are meant to be waterproof are definitely not waterproof, because I was soaked through. The various covers for my backpack didn't work. It's totally soaked. My fancy jacket totally soaked me all the way through. And we now have 21 degrees. Still rain, and the barometer here is dropping 1007.5. So how's that for a day? And then I arrived home to find that there had been a bit of a flood here, because we had, and you'll laugh, we had the pressure washer people come to clean the house. Well, I had this bright idea that they would do the sort of plastic clear roofing between the garage and the house. And the pressure was too much, and it all flowed through into the area between the garage and the house. And David couldn't alert them because the noise of the machine, and the guy wears ear plugs, and so that all got cleaned too. So a bit of a disastrous day here at Gulf Harbour Radio, but the radio room is dry, and here he is for some comments on your weather.
Hello, Max. Well, things do change, don't they? Forecast today is hardly what we thought a couple of days ago, but tomorrow light air again, from what I could see. But it does change on Wednesday, and you should have southerly quadrant winds on Wednesday, probably 12 to 15 knots in that neighborhood. So that's probably not a bad angle for you. But that's plenty of wind to sail that big boat in, from what I could see. Over.
Okay, David, thank you very much. It's almost what I see. So, okay, perfect. And I think that we will arrive in time. I just discovered that Australia biosecurity apply a substantial overseas for Sunday. So I'm just I'm going to their website to understand how is this substantial overseas. Over.
Yeah, the two boats that came in today to Bundaberg had actually I've got a message here from Susan on Freya, had a very straightforward clearance, so that was very, very good. But yes, Australia has always been pretty tough on coming in the weekend, so there's various options around it in terms of coming inside the reef and being very, very, very slow to get there on Monday, or go like blazes to get there on Friday. So it's Tuesday now, so that's probably not going to be an option. But yes, they have always been quite high priced for checking in the weekend. Over.
Yeah, okay. I'll take a look because also on Monday arrived a very bad weather from on Thunderbug. So we'll see what we can do. We'll check later. Otherwise, we're going to know, or we are going to pay. It is at the end what we can do. Over.
Roger that. So I have to look back, but what is did tell us, what is your ETA at the moment if you keep up your speed? Over.
Saturday very late afternoon, so probably first part of the evening I can drop the anchor inside the river. Over.
What? Yeah, but what day was that? Over.
Saturday is the 15th.
The 16th.
Sunday.
Yes, yeah, it's probably best. Yeah, I know you've got the weather to worry about, but let's not worry too much until it gets a bit closer, Max.
It looks like
I'll just pass the microphone.
at the moment, and this is probably going to change, but at the moment, it looks like the frontal band is going to be just almost starting to attack Bundaberg on Sunday afternoon, from what I could see. But anyway, that's a ways away, so it could slow down or speed up. So we'll know more as the days go on. So yeah, that's the story. Arriving early Sunday, I'll say 5 to 7 a.m. Nice and early in the morning. Nice northerlies, and the front as well to the southwest of Bundaberg. So it would be a good arrival weather at this point, but not so good for coming in terms of the officials. Over.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, David. We'll see. I would like to understand how is the overfee, how much is the overfee, so is 20% is already so expensive that 20% is nothing. I can drink a couple of beer belts in a bar and I can pay them. Over.
Yeah, well, we'll try and find out. There's a couple of people on the Hamnet in the area there, and I will try and find out whether you can, because of the front predicted, I will see if they can ask the question whether you can just anchor with a yellow flag and stay put. But anyway, give us a day or two to work on that one, and we'll just find out what the situation is. I'll do a bit of a search on the internet, but if I can't find anything, I'll get them to. We've got one guy, he's in Harvey Bay, not too far from Bundaberg, and the other guy is up in Townsville, but he's well plugged into the rules and regulations. So anyway, we'll give it. We'll flush it around and see what we can come up with for you tomorrow, Max. Over.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm here in standby if you like to try on the 12 meters. Over.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find Jan. It might be that you could relay for me. She's very close to Southport. Stand by. Narida, Gulf Harbour Radio. Roger, Jan. I see you are getting very close, very close. Do you want to give me your current conditions? I have your AIS very accurate, so just give me your current weather conditions, Jan. Over. Roger. Just stand by, Jan. Max, Y2K, I think I copied the wind as south-southeast, about 15 knots. Did you copy, Jan? Over?
Negative. For me, Jan is unreadable. Over.
Roger that. All right. Thank you for trying. Anyway, Narida, for anybody listening, is at 27 degrees 43 and 15342. The sky is clearing a bit, but she says 100% cloud cover. She's on the AIS doing 6.9 knots at 231 course to Southport, with a south-southeast 15 knots, and the bar is 1014. So thanks, Jan. Have a good, safe landfall, and you've still got quite a bit of daylight hours to get a bit closer, haven't you? So I'm sure all will be well. So good to talk to you, Jan. Conditions are not good, but anyway, we have at least picked you up. So stay safe tonight and enjoy Australia. Back to Narida.
Is there any rain? Is there any rain coming up?
It's scattered, sure. And the wind is southeast, about 18 southeast.
Yeah, there is scattered showers that you will have tonight. Scattered showers, but the wind should probably stay pretty much the same as what you have got now. So the same wind, but scattered showers. A boat washdown. Over. Roger that, Jan. And yes, just check in on Tony's net from time to time so that we know all is well with you. All right, clear with Narida. Is there anybody else wanting to make contact with Gulf Harbour Radio? Please call. Nothing heard, and you're so strong on this one, Max. I don't think we'll bother going to 12 megahertz. So don't forget, if you are with nothing to do in the morning at 2100 UTC, you can try the Tony's net on 14315 at 2100 UTC. It's 10 o'clock our time. God knows what time it will be for you. So, all right, have a good night, you two, and don't eat all your fancy cheeses in one go. And I'll do some homework for you. So that's about it from us tonight. So we'll be just standing by for a minute, but otherwise we are clear. Cheers, Max and Ellie.
Thanks, Patricia. Nice drawing tomorrow. I put the alarm. Ciao, thank you.
Bye.